Hello, you are welcome to this class. This is a continuation of our discussion on number bases. In the previous class, we talked about conversion from base 10 to base 2 and conversion from base 2 to base 10. In today's class, we are going to talk about conversion from base 10 to other bases, and then addition of bases and subtraction of bases. From base 10 to base 3. If you want to convert from base 10 to base 3, it is basically the same way we convert from base 10 to base 2. In converting from base 10 to base 2, we divide successively by 2, and after the division, we count our remainders. In the same manner, if we want to convert from base 10 to base 3, we divide successively by 3, and at the end of the division, we count our remainders. For instance, if we have 60 to convert to base 3, 60 in base 10 to convert to base 3, we divide 60 by 3, and this will give us 20 remainder 0. We divide 20 by 3, and this will give us 8 remainder 2. We divide 8 by 3, and this will give us 2 remainder 2, and we divide 2 by 3. It cannot go, so we have 0 remainder 2, and so we count our remainders from down up. So we have 2, 2, 2, 0 as the answer. That is 60 to base 3. 60 in base 10 to base 3 will give us 2, 2, 2, 0. If you have example 2, if we have 80 and we have to convert it to base 3, 80 divided by 3, we get 26 remainder 2. 26 divided by 3, we can get 88 remainder 2, and 8 divided by 3, we'll have 2 times by 3 is 6 remainder 2, then 3 divided by 2, we get 0 remainder 2, and we count up, so we have 2, 2, 2, 2. So the answer is 2, 2, 2, 2 to base 3. So this is 80 to base 3. 80 in base 10 to base 3. Okay, so if you want to convert back from base 3 back to base 10, how do we do it? The same way we convert base 2 back to base 10, by multiplying by the base. Okay, so if you have 2, 2, 2, 2, base 3 to base 10. How do we do it? If we have 2, 2, 2, 2 to convert to base 10, if this is in base 3 and we are asked to convert it back to base 10, how do we do it? We say 2, we multiply by the base, 2 times by 3, raised to power, how many figures are in front of the first 2? 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 times 2, 2 times 3 raised to power 3 plus 2 times, that's for these 2, 2 times 3 raised to power, how many figures are in front of it? 1, 2, raised to power 2 plus 2 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 2 times 3 raised to power 0. And so we have 3 raised to power 3 is 54. 3 raised to power 3 is 27 times 2 is 54. 54 plus 3 raised to power 2 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18 plus this is 6, that is 3 raised to power 1 times 2, this is 6 plus this should be 2, that is 3 raised to power 0, anything raised to power 0 is 1, and then 1 times by 2 is 2. So we have 54 plus 18, we have 54 plus 18 plus 6 plus 2, this will give us 80, and this is the answer. This is 80 to base 10. So if you convert 2, 2, 2, 2 in base 3 back to base 10, we get our 80, and this is the correct answer. Now, how do we do addition in bases? If you are given 2 numbers in base 2 and we are asked to add them, how do we add them? Addition of bases. Just the way we do our normal addition, that's the way we do in number bases. If we are adding in base 2, the highest number we can get is 1. That means that if we have anything that is more than 1, something like 2, we have to divide it by the base, write the remainder, and carry the other number back to the one at the back of it. For instance, if we have a number like 1010 plus 1100, if you are asked to add these two numbers, two of them are in base 2, base 2, base 2. If you are asked to add the two numbers, what do we do? Now watch. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. Then 1 plus 1 is 2. But in base 2, the highest number is 1. Therefore, this 2, we say 2 divided by the base. We are working with base 2. So 2 divided by 2, 2 divided by 2, we get 1. 1, 1, remainder 0. So that remainder, which is 0, we write it 0. And then the 1, we bring it to the back of this number. So what we are going to have is 10110 as the answer in base 2. Example 2. If you have a number like 10101 plus 101, and we are asked to convert it to base. We are asked to add these two numbers in base 2. What do? 1 plus 1 is 2, but we cannot take 2 because this is in base 2. We are working with base 2. So we divide the 2 by 2, which is the base. 2 divided by 2, we get 1, 1, remainder 0. So we write this 0, which is the remainder. And then we carry the 1. 0 plus 0 is 0. Then plus the 1 from here becomes 1. Then we come to this one. 1 plus 1 here is again 2. We cannot write the 2, so we divide the 2 by 2, which is the base. 2 divided by 2, we get 1, 1, remainder 0. We write the 0, which is the remainder, carry the quotient, that is the other number. We bring it back and add to this number following it. That is 0 plus 1 now. Then it becomes 1. Then we bring down the other number, 1. So what we are going to have is 11010 in base 2. When we add 1010, 10101 and 101, what we are going to get is 11010 in base 2. So this is the answer. Now there is a quick check we can do to know whether we got the right answer or not. The quick check is that we can convert the numbers back to base 10 and then add 2 of them, then divide by base, get it in base 2 to know whether it corresponds. What do I mean by this? 10101, we can convert it back to base 10, and then we have 1 times by 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4 raised to power 4 plus 1 times by 2 raised to power 3 plus 0. This is 0. 0 times by 2 raised to power 3 plus this one, 1 times by 2 raised to power 2, then plus 0 times by 2 raised to power, this is 2, raised to power 1 plus 1 times by 2 raised to power 0. This will give us 2 raised to power 4 is what? 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So we have 16 times 1, which is 16. The second one is 0 here. Anything times by 0 is 0, so we're not counting it. Then the third one, 2 raised to power 2 is 4, and 4 times by 1 is 4, plus the third one is 0, anything times by 0 is 0. Then the fourth one, 2 raised to power 0 is 1, anything raised to power 0 is 1. Then 1 times by 1 is 1. So this is equal to 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21. So the first one is 21. Then 101. 101. We convert it back to base 10. Is in base 2. Back to base 10. Then we have 1 times by 2 raised to power 2 raised to power 2 plus 0 times by 2 raised to power 1 plus 1 times by 2 raised to power 0. This is equal to 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 4 times by 1 is 4. Plus this one is 0. Anything times by 0 is 0. Then the third one, 2 raised to power 0 is 1. Anything raised to power 0 is 1. 1 times by 1 is 1. So 4 plus 1, which is equal to 5. So what we have now is the first one here is 21. So we have 21 plus this one is now 21, while the second one is 5. So we have 21 plus 5, which is 26. So the total numbers 10101 plus 101 is equal to 21 plus 5, which is equal to 26. So we now convert 26 back to base 2 to see if it will give us this answer we got after addition. We check whether it will give us this. So we have 26. We try to get the value in base 2. 26 divided by 2. This will give us 13. Remainder 0. 13 divided by 2. We get 6. Remainder 1. 6 divided by 2. We get 3. Remainder 0. And then 3 divided by 2. We get 1. Remainder 1. And then 2 divided by 1 divided by 2, we get 0, remainder 1. So when we count up, we are going to have 11010 to base 2. 11010 to base 2. Is that what we got before? Yes, it is 11010 to base 2. So our answer is correct. So it is either you convert the numbers given to you in base 2 back to base 10, and then you add 2 of them and then convert everything to base 2, or you add them directly and making sure that no number is more than the base. If you get a number that is more than the base, you divide by the base, write the remainder, and carry the quotient back to the next number. This is how to do it. This is addition in base 2. Then how do we do subtraction? Subtraction, the same way we do subtraction in base 10 is the same way we do in base 2. So we have, if we have a number like, if we are given a number like 1100 minus 1010, if we are asked to subtract this, 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 for this one. 0 minus 1, it will not go. So we borrow 1 from this one and put it here. We call it 2. We borrow a number from this and put it here. Anything we borrow, we call it 2 because we are working with base 2. In base 10, if you borrow any number, you call it 10. But in base 2, if you borrow a number, then you call it 2. So this one becomes 2. So it's now 2 minus 1, we have 1. And then we have borrowed the one that is here, which we now call 2 here. So this one is now remaining 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0. And 1 minus 1 is 0. So what we are going to have at the end is, this one doesn't mean anything because it is at the end of the first significant number. So what we are going to have is 1, 0 as the answer. So the answer is 1, 0. This is 1, 1, 0 minus 1, 0, 1, 0 in base 2. We can do a quick check on this by converting this to base 2, to base 10, and converting this one to base 10 again, and then subtract this from this, and then convert what we get to base 2 to see what it will give us. Let's try it. If you convert 1, 1, 0, 0 to base 10, what we are going to have is 1 times by 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3 raised to power 3 plus 1 times by 2 raised to power 2 plus 0 times by 2 raised to power 1 plus 0 times by 2 raised to power 0 raised to power 0. Okay, so what we're going to have is 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. So 8 times 1 is 8. This is 8. That's for this. 8 plus 2 raised to power 2 is 4. 4 times 1 is 4. This is 0. Anything times by 0 is 0. This is also 0. Anything times by 0 is 0. So what we are going to have is 8 plus 4, which is 12 for the first number, that is this. Then for the second number, which is 1, 0, 1, 0, we convert it back to base 10. We have 1 times 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3 raised to power 3 plus 0 times 2 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 2 raised to power 1 plus 0 times 2 raised to power 0 raised to power 0. So what we are going to have is 2 raised to power 3 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8 plus this is 0. Anything times by 0 is 0 plus this one is 2 raised to power 1 is 2. 2 times by 1 is 2. This is 0. Anything times by 0 is 0. So what we are going to have is 8 plus 2, which is equal to 10. Therefore, the first number is 12. The first number is 12, while the second number is 10. So what we are going to have is that 1, 1, 0, 0 minus 1010 is equal to 12 minus 10, and this is equal to 2. So what do? We convert 2 to base 2 and see what it will give us, whether it will give us the answer we got. Now we have 2 divided by 2, it will give us 1, remainder 0. Then 1 divided by 2, it will give us 0, remainder 1. So this is our answer, 1, 0 to base 2. So this is our answer, and that is what we got here, 1, 0 to base 2. So we got the right answer. So this is how to convert from base 10 to other base, and then from how to do addition, and then how to do subtraction in basis. Alright, and now how to convert from base 3 to base 10. We have discussed all this.